This is the Aftermarket Radio Network. It's your Weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Hey everybody, are you ready to supercharge your auto repair business? This is Coach Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto The Weekly Blitz is where industry expertise and business innovation collide, revving your engines for the week ahead. Every episode has game-changing insights, up-to-the-minute industry updates, and practical tips to shift your business into high gear. We're talking about stuff you didn't even know you didn't know, folks. If you haven't done so yet, please check out all of the other great podcasts on the Aftermarket Radio Network. I want to give a big thanks to Shop Marketing Pros for sponsoring the Weekly Blitz. Brian and Kim Walker know the industry inside out as former shop owners. They don't do copy and paste marketing. They do create unique strategies for each of their auto repair shop clients. They offer incredible marketing that gets results, helping your clients and future employees to know, like, and trust you. I want you to go join their Auto Repair Marketing Mastermind Facebook group today. Shop Marketing Pros is top-tier marketing for top-tier shops. Visit shopmarketingpros.com/Chris. So I want to start out with a topic today that I think it's more relevant now than ever. Where this comes from is a great business operator. He's not in our industry. He's in the salon industry. And he spoke at a Goodyear conference that Kimberly and I went to, I think like in 2010 in Texas. It's been at least 14 years ago, probably, when we first heard him speak. And he's got a couple of books out there. One of them is called Secret Service. But the concept that I've tried to keep and do and use and pass on to all my clients is, as a customer, you can't miss what you haven't experienced. Okay? So I think this is the secret to crushing your competition in auto repair, if you really think about it. I'm going to get into the episode a little bit, and we're going to talk this through, okay? Have you ever considered why some customers stick with the same repair shop for years, even when they aren't getting the best service? It's like an old, outdated shop, nasty. You wouldn't send your family members into it. Or why do others jump ship the minute a better deal comes along? I think the answer lies in a simple yet powerful concept that John DeJulius often speaks about. You can't miss what you haven't experienced. When customers don't know how great something could be, they're unlikely to leave for something better. That is, until they experience it. In the auto repair industry, this principle is a game changer. If you can be the one to provide an exceptional experience, you'll not only keep your customers coming back, you'll crush the competition. Here's how. The customer experience gap. Most auto repair shops focus on doing the bare minimum. Sure, they fix the car and get it back on the road, but what about the experience? All shop owners, all shops fix the cars and get them back on the road. But what makes you different? How did the customer feel during the process? I want to make sure I don't butcher this. There's a saying that says the experience is remembered long after price is forgotten. So how were they treated when they first walked in? Was the atmosphere inviting? Or did it feel like another chore on their to-do list? Many customers don't expect much from their auto repair shop experience because they've never been shown what's possible. They don't know what a truly seamless, professional, and welcoming auto repair process looks like because they've never experienced it. And that's where the opportunity lies. You're going to stand out if you can create an experience so good that customers can't help but talk about it. And once they've experienced your level of service, they won't want to settle for less. So how do you use this concept to gain an edge over your competitors? Here's a few ways you can make sure your shop delivers on an experience that they'll never forget. Number one, make every touch point memorable. Customers should feel like they're getting more than just auto repair. They should feel like they're getting top-tier service from the moment they contact you. Whether it's a phone call, website visit, or in-person interaction, make sure every touch point is professional, personable, and positive. This could be as simple and as warm as a greeting when they enter, offering a clean waiting room with amenities, making sure that your fridge is stocked with water bottles. I don't know how many places I've been to lately where you go in and they have complimentary water for you, but there's nothing there in the fridge. Or even providing timely updates on their vehicle's progress, which takes us into number two, focus on communication. One of the customer's biggest frustrations is not knowing what's going on with their vehicle. 95% of all issues we have in the auto repair business is improper communication or lack of communication. Clear, transparent, and consistent communication is a game changer. Let them know what's wrong, what's being done, and when they can expect their car to be ready. offer text updates, or even short videos explaining the problem. It's about keeping them informed, involved, and confident in your expertise. And also, as we look to the future of the service advisor side of the business, texting, videos, those are much better to send to a person instead of trying to catch them on the phone. Number 3, UPOD, or under promise, over deliver. If you tell a customer their car is going to be ready by 5 p.m., make sure it's done by 4. Always go the extra mile, whether by doing a quick car wash, vacuuming the interior, or finishing the job sooner than expected. These small touches stick in a customer's mind and make them feel like they're getting premium service. Number 4, build trust through transparency. Many customers dread dealing with auto repair shops because they feel they're going to get ripped off. Be the shop that breaks that stigma. Offer digital inspections, show customers precisely what needs to be fixed and why, and be upfront about the pricing. Trust is the foundation of any long-lasting relationship, and in auto repair, it's often the deciding factor in whether or not a customer returns. Number 5, create a personal connection. Don't treat customers just like another number. Know them by name, learn their vehicle history, know their car's name, and personalize your service. When customers feel like you genuinely care about them and their vehicle, it builds loyalty. And as you're building loyalty, we know if we spend those relationship coins, we're going to get those back. Offer loyalty programs or rewards for repeat visits to encourage your customers to return. Here's the kicker. If your competition isn't focusing on the customer experience, they're leaving a massive blind spot. Most shops are too busy focusing on price or speed to consider how they treat their customers, and they don't realize that in the long run, the shops focus on service and experience are the shops that win. Once your customers experience the difference at your shop, they won't be able to return to a place that doesn't offer the same level of care and attention. And then suddenly your competition's price cuts or flashy promotions won't matter because customers will know what's possible and miss that exceptional service experience with you. In auto repair, the most significant competitive advantage you can have isn't the cheapest price or the fastest turnaround. It's the best experience. You'll become the benchmark if you create a memorable, exceptional experience that customers haven't had. And when your shop becomes the one that sets the bar, your competition won't stand a chance. Are you ready to crush the competition? It starts by focusing on what your customers haven't experienced yet. Create an auto repair shop offering more than just repairs, an experience they can't forget. Once they've tasted what exceptional service feels like, they'll never want to go anywhere else ever again. Thanks to all of our incredible listeners. Your passion and drive motivate us to deliver top-notch content. A big shout out to our sponsor, Shop Marketing Pros. If your shop is the best in town, but your marketing isn't cutting it, it's time for a change. Shop Marketing Pros understands your business and ensures your shop stands out. Where quality meets visibility, Shop Marketing Pros ensures your auto repair shop stands out in a crowded market. Thanks for tuning in to the Weekly Blitz. Remember, it's time to rise, grind, and keep your mindset positive. Until next time, this is Coach Chris Cotton signing off. Have a great day, everybody.
You've been listening to the Weekly Blitz with Coach Chris Cotton on the AftermarketRadioNetwork.com. Follow Chris on your favorite podcast listening app. Let him know what you'd like him to cover. His email is in the show notes. Chris is all for advancing the aftermarket.